Greg, today is finally the day where you will throw your calculator against the wall because you will not like it.
No, not Greg.
Yeah. It is the end of your calculator journey where you will no longer like the backwards calculator.
Hey, you've been
Okay.
saying that for a while now. He's
But this is the day.
Nope, don't figure it out.
Big G's got it.
Okay, log 4 of...
Hopefully not separate of us.
I gotta glue it back together here. I had 2 separated things with add, so I'm going to multiply. Okay, do you see that I left the 10 minus x as a unit in brackets?
Okay.
Okay, this is in a log form right now. Does everyone agree they see the log pieces? Can I change this to be exponential?
Yep.
What is the base?
4
4 to the
2.
2 equals result.
X and minus x.
So 16 equals 10x minus x squared.
What? Oh, FOIL, yep.
Distribute that. Okay. Grade 10. You're pros at this now. Or sorry, grade 11.
0.
Now you're pros, so what do you do?
Freaking complex.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not
No, it's not.
complex. Make 0.
Make a 0.
I was gonna say it.
Make a 0. I'm going to move this and put the 0 on that side. Because remember, x squareds, I like positive, so I'm going to move it. X squared minus 10x plus 16. Factor with an 8 and a 2.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Minus minus.
No, it's positive 16. Wouldn't it be negative? Oh, you moved that stuff to that side. Oh,
Yeah, I went this way. Did you go the other way?
Yeah.
But then you had a negative x squared.
I just forgot to put in that
Yeah,
x squared.
I don't like factoring with negative x squared,
Yeah,
so
my
that's
bad.
why I did that.
Okay.
It's the boss. Okay, when you get to this, you have to check your answers because whatever is in this result position has to be positive. Has to be positive. So if there was an 8 here, we'd be good. 10 minus 8, good.
So if it was 11, it couldn't be 11.
If you had an answer of 11, you'd have to cross it off. Yep.
Okay.
X equals 2, good. 10 minus 2, good.
What if it's 0?
Not good. Has to be
Okay.
positive. Okay,
Is that a dumb question?
so that's one type of strategy. If you get a log equation, group it, change it to exponent. Okay, now this is an exponential equation. So different, right? So what do you think? If this was a log and I changed it to an exponent,
We keep it.
what do you think I'm going to do with exponential? Change it to a log.
Well, you just keep it.
So I'm, well, not change it to a log, but I'm going to log both sides.
We just add the log.
Yeah, I'm just logging both sides, yep. Okay, I guess I should have told you beforehand, I have to do it this way because 7 and 5, would we agree there's no possible way to write that with the same base, right? Okay, now what does the rule say? What can I do with the exponent? I can move it.
I don't know how I talk about it.
Okay, here's a very common mistake, but so important. When I moved it, did you notice how I put it in brackets? Has to be, has to be, has to be.
Because it's a grouping, but the 9, I mean you could, but like doesn't
Right,
matter.
yeah.
I mean you could.
Give me another step here. This would, can you distribute that?
Into log.
Distribute that into the log.
3LX. 3OX.
So just multiply two separated multipliers.
What?
So 3x log 7 plus 1 log 7.
Okay, so. Oh, we just did log 7. What? Okay,
3x log 7 plus the 1 log 7. So separated.
get that?
Okay, this unit has an x in it. So I'm going to leave it there.
It's just one log.
I'm going to put this to the other side.
There's like one x, it's just x.
Now I get it.
So you're putting the.
Okay, now I got to get the x all alone. So I'm going to divide by 3 log 7. That make sense?
So then wouldn't it just cancel out that 3 log 7?
No, it can't cancel anything. Because this, you can't cancel things when there's a subtraction. You can only cancel if it's like something times something divided by something. Okay, calculator time. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, do you understand that you have no way to solve for a variable in the exponent position? The only way you can ever do it is to log something, because logging it allows you to pull the exponent down. So that's what this is doing.
For it to be the base, not the exponent anymore.
To be a coefficient or like,
Coefficient,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, to get it out of the exponent. Yeah. Okay, ready? I'm going to log both sides.
Okay.
5 times 7?
Oops, 7, not 9, right? Okay, so it was exponential, so I'm going to log both sides.
So log was in the front, it's not 3 log?
No, you log.
And then why doesn't the exponent become the coefficient?
We will.
Oh,
I
sorry,
didn't
sorry.
do anything yet. Okay, ready? Rules. Here we go. There's a multiply. So I'm going to split with some add. So log 5 plus, I'm also going to move exponent in front. Do you see what I did?
Why they're not at the beginning of the 5?
Because that exponent is not on the 5.
Oh, yeah, that's dumb.
That exponent is on the 7. So do you
I'm
see
like watching
the
this
split?
recording, I'm gonna-
Log 5, separate plus, coefficient rule,
I
log
never
7.
thought about that. Yikes. I don't actually care. What
Okay.
people think of me,
On this side, I'm going
to
to
be honest.
move exponent in front.
I feel like we have this just like dumb conversation.
Okay.
Wake up and then it's on.
Next step,
You think?
distribute that. So it's really important that you put
No. No, I'm
brackets on that.
watch it for fun. Sadly. Well, everyone should. For kids. So we just broke apart the not the coefficient. I guess the coefficient,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah.
the exponent into two.
Yep, just a distribution of that bracket.
Okay.
Okay, here would be your next strategy. Anything with x in it, we'll put on one side. Anything without the x in it will be on the other side. So I'm going to have to do a move of which one?
Minus 2 log.
I'm going to do that.
Or you just bring it to the other side.
I'm going to minus it over here, yep. Okay, does that see how I'm going to separate them?
So log 7, you're bringing it.
Jacob's coming over this weekend to help me with this stuff.
Okay, does that make sense? XE stuff together on one side. Now, here's my next maneuver. I'm going to GCF an x out. I'm going
But
to
it's
GCF it.
connected- Is it not connected to the 5 and the 2?
So 5 log 3 minus 2 log 7.
So would this be like one of the harder questions if it were its test?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you had to do a multiply rule and a coefficient exponent rule.
And like all these.
Okay, and then I'm going to divide by, so I got to get x alone, right?
By what?
Why by that side?
Divide by that.
Marcy, do people usually do good on this test?
Yes.
Frick.
It's like once these rules click, like you can do anything.
But does it click for everybody always? Greg represents the Celtics in this scenario.
Okay, I'm going to do this one.
My buddy's on Miami.
Okay,
Yeah.
you did it.
Greg.
But you need.
That was amazing.
Was
Are
it
you-
just 4.6 you got?
Are you going to remember how you did it?
Yeah, he will. Probably.
Are you going to feel confident in your answers now?
And see what happened to Celtics? What happened with the Celtics last night?
No.
They won.
Tomorrow
Okay.
will be their toughest game.
Last example.
Take this next question.
In Miami.
Okay, this is an exponential equation. So I'm going to log both sides,
Why is it E?
but wait,
Sorry.
there's something special about this one. There's an E in it. So instead of logging both sides, I'm going to natural log both sides.
In
ln, natural log.
LN stands for natural log.
Yep.
I got it.
Log,
Two.
log au naturel. Log au naturel.
Right.
Okay,
Good haircut.
so the reason why is because LNs use a base of E. So it's gonna shortcut it. It's not wrong if you just logged it. You'll be fine, you'll get the same
So
answer.
is this the user E?
I like my hair like this now.
You'll use your LN button now.
Good.
Okay,
Get it for the pool.
ready? Give me your rules.
Just before I leave.
Right before you.
We're on a road trip. Just before I leave.
Like what?
Give me your rules.
Don't care.
Move exponent in front.
Circle and just like a little island on top.
Okay, here's why I chose,
Boy.
here's what I chose what I did.
Cohen's little outside.
The ln of E is special. Here's why.
Okay, Greg, I was not.
Why is the ln of E special? What's the secret base?
10.
No, on ln, what's the secret base?
Like 2. 12.
E. It uses a base of E. When you use an ln, it's always using a base of E. So if there was a base E and this is a result E, what would it equal?
1.
1. If there was a base E
Oh, yeah.
and a result E, what's the exponent? 1. So guess what? ln of E is 1.
Oh, cool.
I like that.
So that's why I picked it. If you didn't and you logged it, then you would have 5x log E plus 7 log E, and you would have to do all this same stuff. Okay?
Fine.
Okay, so this just ends up being 5x plus 7.
5x plus 7 equals I n 7 to the 5.
ln. L. I know.
I do. I see.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, same strategy. Get X stuff one way, not X stuff on the other.
Good divide. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, you
So I moved that 7 over because it was a not X thing. And then I would divide by 5. So this is what I need to type into my calculator. So now there's an LN button you got to look for. So log equations we first grouped together with the rules, right? And then we changed it to exponential form. So now we're like this, base exponent equals result. And then we just figured out how to do our algebra after that. Okay? Exponential equations. We logged both sides.
That just means split it and put a log in front, right?
Yeah, just put log of this,
How can you
log
just,
of
like,
that.
make up, oh, because you're putting it on both sides.
Putting on both sides. It's just like me saying, like, I could square this side and square this side if I wanted to, or whatever, right? Second, we separated using rules. So what do you notice about this summary? We grouped, changed to exponent. Is this like completely opposite reverse?
No.
We grouped and then back changed to exponent. Here we logged and separated.
Oh, and grouping and separating is different.
Grouping and separating
Exponential
are
and log.
different. We
Yeah, I get it.
changed to exponent and here we logged things.
Theoretically, I think it
Okay?
is. Theoretically. Not on paper.
Use that very quickly.